Welcome to Sunshine Rainbow Tarot, everybody. I'm Sunshine, and today we are going to do a pick a card or a pick-a-pile reading to check the love energies in your connection that you have with your person. So we are checking on, will your person reach out to you? We're not concentrating so much on when, but if we get extra information, that'll be added information to the reading. And please note, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest, as always. And also, it's a timeless reading. So whenever you pull towards this video, that is the time you're meant to get the divine messages that I am channeling here for my lovely subscribers, non-subscribers, anybody who's stopping by here. So welcome to my subscribers, and those of you who haven't yet subscribed, I welcome you to my channel. So with that, let's talk more about it. There are 3 piles, pile 1, 2 and 3, and today I'm using the raw crystals, one of the first few that I got when I got attracted towards crystals. So this is pile 1 with a petrified wood, raw stone. That is pile 1. Pile 2 is the sodalite with the blue and white. That is also a raw, rough stone. And this is the very beautiful black obsidian. I simply love it. It's one of the first few in my collection of raw stones crystals. That's pile 3. So as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. You can take a long deep breath, inhale and exhale, and as you do that, close your eyes or pause your video and choose the pile that you're most called upon to at this time. Will your person reach out to you? Now this could be a love connection, a marriage, a friendship, a love interest that you have, a crush that you have, an infatuation that you have, any sort of relationship that involves love energies. Yeah, you're called upon to know, will your person reach out to you? And it's more about those people who are not in contact right now with their person. So let's get started. Okay, so with pile 1 people, those of you who chose this petrified wood raw stone, I'll place it here. So we'll check your angel cards, romance angel cards, Archangel Michael cards, and the tarot. So let's get started. 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. And let's also look at the Archangel Michael card, honor and trust your feelings. And the prayer here says, thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. Okay. So I feel, and there could be many scenarios, so we'll get into each of them one by one as I get to know what are those scenarios in this particular pile for people who chose pile 1. So it seems with this 2 of Pentacles here, there's a lot of juggling going on within your person's heart and mind. So there could be an inner juggling going on within your person, and it's a juggle between their heart and mind. The heart is wanting to reach out to you with this Ace of Cups, and it also makes me feel your person could be a Piscean or an earth energy, but more of the water energy is being shown here. So it could be somewhere in the chart as a sun sign, moon sign, ascendant or Venus. So there's a play of Piscean energy here. But your person is having a little bit of struggle between heart and mind, because I feel at heart they are really wanting to reach out to you. Their speed might be very slow right now because they haven't yet decided upon whether it's the right thing to do or not. to reach out to you. And yes, they are working on their emotions. They're trying to find a fine balance between the two, the heart and the mind. And it's not easy to maintain, or in the first place it's not easy to develop that balance, and on the other end it's not easy to maintain that balance even if they find it. So it's like at times they do find that balance between their heart and mind, and that's when they want to reach out to you, but in the next few minutes they're off balance. And the reason for that seems to be a codependency. Either your person has some addictions which are not healthy for their physical body, for their emotional growth, or it could be too much dependency on others to help them help them feel worthy about themselves. So I feel they feel low in this relationship with you because of their past addictions to things, and you seem to be a person who's in control of your life compared to them. So they are having a little bit of difficulty in honoring and trusting their feelings. For some people, I feel it's your partner who's having that difficulty, and for others, I feel among the others also, a few of you, I feel you are having that problem to find a fine balance between your feelings for this person and trying to match it up with the kind of lifestyle that you have, which could have some codependency. So you could also be affected by some people who, as viewers, some of you, if you are having that problem of codependency, it is also coming to me that maybe in your family there's somebody that tries to control your emotions, and you seek their approval before you do anything in life. And you're too much dependent on how they feel about you, how they value you, how much worth they place upon you in life. So that is affecting your personal relationships also. Yeah, I feel that that constant need for an approval from that person in your family is leading you to not express yourself fully in your personal relationship with this person that you are in a connection with or you are attracted to. It could be some sort of pattern that's been going on with you and your family member. So that is for some of you. And for few others, I feel you need to open up that heart chakra of yours. Call upon your divine angelic realm if you believe in angels. If not, then whatever divine source of energy you believe in, call upon them to help you open up your heart, heal your heart. And look at the opening of the heart chakra over here. And I feel it's not just the heart chakra, but it's also affecting your solar plexus, which is the seat of emotions. So you need to honor and trust your feelings. How do you feel about yourself, by yourself, and within this relationship also? So for others of you whose person has this problem, will your person reach out to you? I feel yes, your person will reach out to you, but as of now they're in sort of a dilemma. They're working on themselves. They will get through, and they will be very seated and controlled and contented emotionally. That's when they're going to actually reach out to you with that bowl of love. Yeah, yes, I feel that their movement is a bit slow because they're trying to fine-tune themselves. And also, let's see, the angel answers oracle card says helpful people. So this is telling you that there are people around you in your vicinity, in your environment, who could actually help you overcome any of these addictions, any of these codependent behaviors or patterns of unworthiness that you've experienced in relationships. So this is for those of you who as viewers are watching this pile number 1 and do feel that your own addictions are something, or your own heartfelt unworthiness is something that stops you from letting your person connect with you. So for those people, there's help around. Ask for help, reach out to friends and family also. And for those of you whose person it is who's feeling this way, actually they have a lot of help around. They can sort this problem very easily. They don't need to do everything by themselves. There's help around if they're feeling too much pressure to bring a balance within their heart and mind, which is more like not being able to work on this heart chakra completely because something or the other comes as an obstacle and then they go off balance again. So they can always reach out. Even here in this Two of Pentacles, there's a monkey sitting here who can be of help to this person who's trying to balance it all by himself. Yeah, and there's a lot of support around with the angels and these creatures here. There's a butterfly here. So this balance thing is also helping them develop into a very stronger person. So your person is going through a challenging time right now, trying to strike a balance in this relationship with you. They have feelings for you, so rest assured about that. Why they will they reach out to you? I do feel they will, but they will take their own sweet time. And I don't want to go into the timelines as to when are they going to reach you, but it's a very first step of communication that they will take towards you. So with the Ace of Cups, I could say it could be around the summertime. Now it depends whether you're in the northern hemisphere, summer is about to come. If you're in the southern hemisphere, then it's a long time to go. So yeah, with that I would say have some patience, work on yourself, and most important, honor and trust your feelings. What feelings are you getting about this relationship, about your person, and how would you like to express those emotions or feelings with love when your person connects with you? So it's also talking about the future. Obviously it's been a long time since your person contacted you, or they were feeling confused in the relationship, not knowing what to prioritize. So it could have been an argument that led to the separation or silence. So when they do come back, you need to express yourself and your emotions with love. You cannot be rude to them, because when they bring this cup to you, you should turn into that King of Cups, and that is irrespective of the gender. You have to be more understanding and giving them a listening ear so that they are not scared away to go into separation again, because they may have gone through these kind of attitudes from people who they live with or who they have been in relationship with, that they were shunned for their behavior, and that broke their heart. Because your person is a sensitive person, they can judge other people's feelings, but they are too sensitive when it comes to emotions. So yeah, be very polite and warm, and express yourself, not at the cost of your feelings, but with a lot of healing love that brings your person out of this fear of expressing themselves, or any sort of shame or guilt of having disappeared and then reappearing. Don't make them feel guilty. You be the King of Cups when they come with that Ace of Cups energy, as now they are working on themselves with this Two of Pentacles. And I don't see it as a third party situation. I just see it more of trying to find a balance in between their emotions and their practicality at the same time. So yeah, with that I feel pile 1, this is all that I would like to present to you at this time. You may oh yeah, before I forget, sorry about that, we have the runes also. How did I forget that? Okay, so let's look at what the runes have to tell you about this relationship if we get any information. Okay, so we have these two runes. So this is an upward arrow rune which is called Yera, and this one is Tivas. So with Yera, it talks about upward movement in the sense that it's harvest time, so there's going to be success with your person reaching out to you, and you don't need to be scared or self-doubting, but it's talking about success after a lot of hard work and really toiling yourself. So your person is working on himself or herself to bring some goodness into this relationship, some good harvest. And with the Tivas, it talks about, it's a very spiritual one. It's talking about connecting with God and also self-sacrifice, trying to find answers. So I feel with the honor and trust your feelings, that's where Tivas comes into place. Talking about connecting with the higher realm to get some answers as to where is this relationship headed and how. So yeah, I feel, and also with the Yera, it talks about a timeline of an year from now. So if that makes you feel uncomfortable, you may want to not take it. But if with the summer card here and you're in the southern hemisphere, then it works out somewhere around an year from now that your person is going to reach out to you. But I would say not to concentrate too much on that. It's based on current energies. Once you start working on yourself and your person is already working on themselves, things should move forward. And there's always help around in the form of the angelic realm, your spirit guides, the divine light, even your friends and family. So try and help yourself, and if possible, your person also, you can always get to know about them through common contacts if there are any. So with that, yeah, I feel that's all about for pile 1 people. If you do like this video, give me a thumbs up and share with others. Leave me some comments that help me know how did you resonate with this. And if you are a current subscriber, thank you too much. And if you're not yet subscribed, I would look forward to seeing you as a subscriber so that we can get to know each other more. And with that, and a lot of healing love, happiness, blessings, safety for you and your loved ones, I end this timeless reading for pile 1 people. Thank you. Bye-bye. Welcome those of you who chose pile 2 with this soda light, the blue rockstone. So let's look into what's really going on. Will your person really reach out to you? Now this is a timeless reading, and we're not concentrating on so much on when, then whether. Okay, so let's see. These are the tarot cards, and then we have some angel cards and oracle cards. So let's look at this. So we have 8 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Okay, so will your person reach out to you? And let's also pull out the Romance Angel card. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. So with this, I feel my pile 2 people, you are feeling a little bit dejected right now because your person hasn't contacted you for some time now, and they're busy trying to establish themselves at work or whatever form of profession they have, whether they are self-employed or they work for somebody. Now since this is a general reading, not everything might resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. So it could be that either you are dejected, feeling lonely in this relationship, feeling done with the relationship because you were depending too much on your person, and your person is like busy trying to work his or her time into establishing themselves professionally, creating a place for them in the world, in their own world, basically. But I also get a feeling that that dependency of happiness or on your person is not what is the right way for you to move forward in this relationship or in any relationship. Even the relationship with yourself needs to be improved first with this love yourself first card. And if that is not your situation, then that is how your person is feeling. To get more specific into your situation, personal readings are recommended, and for that, you may want to go into the description box, which has the details. For now, this is the general reading. So, your person may not be feeling very happy with his or her current situation, and that is not to blame you, but they are going through a tough time in which they have to struggle and really prove their mettle in whatever they are doing. They do have a lot of passion towards you, they do have a lot of interest in this relationship, but then somehow there's a little bit of loneliness in their life, and at times they don't want to get close to anybody. So either they could be going through depression right now, and they have this tendency to keep going in depression quite often, and it could also be for some of you that your person does take medical help for this tendency to go into depression, and it could be hereditary. It's a very sensitive situation that they are in right now, and that is to do with getting other people's approval for whatever they do in life, plus getting their approval to feel worthy and happy in life. So I'm getting that feeling about the person that pile two people you are interested in, some of you, not everybody, and for some it could be your situation that you seek out a lot of approval of others to feel good and happy and worthy about your own self, including the approval of your person. So you're being asked to respect yourself, and once you start loving and respecting yourself, it will raise the level of your self-esteem, and then the dependency on another person will not be that much, which will make you stand out from the crowd, and that's when you'll be more attractive even to your person. And with the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, I really feel yes, your person will reach out to you, so you can just rest assured of this thing for now, and not panic or feel depressed about no communication or no contact for them with them for the last few months, I would say. Don't feel sad about that, because they are working on themselves to get established, get recognized in their field of work, and that's when they will really come and approach you. Yeah, I do feel that. Let's also see the Archangel Michael cards. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. And then the prayer says, thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action toward realizing my dreams. So this is what I was talking about, that they're working on establishing themselves. So they're keeping the eyes on their targeted intention, and that is for recognition at work or whatever mode of earning material abundance they are engaged in. So that is their first priority right now, but ultimately it leads to a new beginning with you, the viewer. And so they are feeling very focused right now, and that is why some of you, your person has taken a break from all sorts of interaction. I also feel some of them are preparing for competitive exams or to get into a job that involves competitive exams. It's not just entering a university or school, it also involves preparing for competitive exams to get into financial institutions or scientific institutions. It's got something to do with very deep research, and it could also be about some of you, your person could be like really working on themselves spiritually, trying to elevate themselves and rise above the rest or rise above their limitations in order to feel so grounded that they would get into a very grounded beginning for their life. So yeah, I feel let your person work on himself or herself. They are going to emerge as a brand new, successful, happy, elevated person, which is their right to become. So yeah, I do feel allow your person that abundance. And this is the Angel Answers cards, which says perfect timing. So will your person reach out to you at the perfect timing? They will. Now that could be in just 1 week from now. Whenever you're watching this video, since it's a timeless reading, it could be just within a week from now, or at the most by the end of this year, that is in December, or it could be 1 year from now. So whenever is the perfect timing, which is divinely destined, your person will reach out to you. So to answer this question, will your person reach out to you? For sure they're going to reach out to you. Just give them some time to really establish themselves, because this is what they're aiming for, to rise above all the limitations or constraints or challenges in their life right now through their own efforts. So your person has a lot of high energy. Your person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And they could have some water in their charts, could be their moon sign, rising, Venus, as well as the earth sign, which is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So yeah, your person could have a combination of earth, water, and fire, and they are sure going to reach you out. It's just that whenever is the perfect time for that, that is when it's going to happen. But from the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel an year from now, if not earlier. If not earlier is in quotes. And now let me also pull some runes to see if we get any further information for pile 2 people. Sorry about the noise. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? So that is a Wunyo, and that is, that is Manas. So Wunyo is all about victory, and with the 6 of Wands, I feel that is what your person is aiming for, victory. In whatever they're aspiring for, it's talking about victory. As well as, will your person reach out to you? Yes, that is a victory. But don't feel that your life really depends on that, and then you stop living and only start living when your person reaches out to you. No, it doesn't work like that. You do not send out a stagnant energy into the universe. You keep it flowing. You just keep going with the flow, and whenever the thing is meant to happen, whenever is the perfect timing, that thing will surely happen. So yeah, you don't block yourself from experiencing life. You don't stop yourself ever for anybody or anything. Your person is working hard. They're going to taste victory. And with Manas, it actually talks about, it represents a man. So maybe your partner about whom you're checking out through this video is a man, or if not a man, then they have very masculine qualities of having a stable foundation, of being in control of their lives, not being dependent on another person or a situation. And so for that, they are actually working on themselves to be really well established, well recognized in their field of work, and then starting something even more grounding and solidifying, which is a commitment, a settling down into a relationship, maybe getting married, basically building a home with their partner. So yeah, for pile 2 people, I feel these are the messages that I'm getting. uh, you may also want to look at these cards and see for yourself, what are these cards really bringing to you? How do you feel about the whole situation? So yeah, that's all about pile 2 people. Thank you so much for stopping by, staying with me, going through this reading. If you're a current subscriber, thank you so much. And if you're new to the channel, I hope you got what was meant for you. And if the reading resonated with you, leave me a thumbs up and do subscribe. That's about it for pile 2 people. I wish you lots of blessings, love, healing, and stay safe. Talk to you later. Ta-da, bye-bye. Those of you who chose pile 3 with this black obsidian, the rock, lovely one. So that is black obsidian with pile 3 people. Will your person reach out to you? So we have tarot cards, angel cards, and romance angels cards. Okay, so let's get into your tarot cards. First card is death. Then, oh, this pile got 4 cards. Strength. 9 of Wands. And Judgment. So we have 3 major arcana here and 1 minor arcana. Okay, so 9 of Wands, Strength, Death, and Judgment. Okay, and also let's look at the romance angel cards. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. And what is the Archangel Michael card? Be gentle with yourself. And the prayer is, Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. Okay, so with this I see pile 3 people. There is first of all an ending that needs to happen in your person's life. So maybe they're hanging on to a relationship from the past also, as they connect with you also. Yeah, I am getting that feeling that they've been trying to sail in 2 boats at the same time. They haven't released their ex and they have feelings for you also, but that cannot go on anymore now. And this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. So let's look at what other things also come up during this reading. So this is for those of you whose person is actually sailing in 2 boats, haven't released their ex, and still hanging on to the past, at the same time wanting to get into another relationship that is with you. So you have been quite patient, you have been quite resilient, and you've been like a comforter, or yeah, you've been like a trampoline basically, that comfort, that bouncing pad for your person to actually keep releasing all their misery and worries from their ex. You've been that comforter to them, and you have shown a lot of resilience in this relationship, but then all that needs to end now. Your person has to take a call. They have to listen to the judgment that is asking them to actually release their ex. It is now time not to carry that energy any further. And only when your person does that will they be able to reach out to you. So you have given them a lot of support. You've been very kind through it all. But at the end of the day, that keeps you exhausted, drained, emotionally as well as physically. Your physical strength is also tested by this relationship a lot. And when I look at this death card, it's not that scary death card which is there in many of the other tarot decks. It's more of like letting go of that dark, shadowy side to let the light spread out. So this one looks more like burning, getting all that energy, that heat, which can just burn away the shadow, the darkness, and fill your person, fill your relationship with only bright white light, bright yellow light, and with so much of violet here, and this glorious yellow, golden yellow. I feel once your person goes through that inner burning and takes that stand to let go of what's not working, that's when light will shine upon this relationship with you. And it is time now to listen to that call. All that transformation, with the death card and judgment card needs to happen now in order to see the light that lies beyond this darkness that your person is caught up in right now. And how they can do that is simple. They need to release their ex. It's not that simple. Had it been so simple, they would have done that by now. But since it is not, your person has to let go of that. And for some others of you, if it is you, you need to let go of your ex. Stop comparing your person with your ex. And that's when your person is going to reach out to you, because they have been quite resilient with you in this relationship, but not anymore. Are they going to wait for you to change? So if the viewer, if this is your energy, you need to go through that inner transformation. Listen to that inner voice. It's time now. Release your ex. Allow your person to come to you. So there are two types that I'm seeing here in this general reading. Either it's the viewer who needs to release their ex, or it's your person who needs to release your ex. Take whatever resonates with you, whatever fits your situation, my lovely viewers of pile 3. And through all this, the prayer to Archangel Michael and to your divine spirit is to be helping you, guiding you to be gentle with yourself. And I also feel with another person. With your person also, you need to be very kind and gentle. You cannot be harsh to your ex. You cannot be harsh to your person and to yourself. Yeah, so you are being told to be gentle with yourself, and Archangel Michael is there to support you. So yeah, do take that in. And let's also look at the angel answers. Okay, what is that? No. Will your person reach out to you? No. But then there's a condition: until these things related to the ex are sorted out. Yeah, there's a very big condition here which comes with the death card and the judgment card. Enough is enough. No more dragging the past. Get down to reality. Move into the present. Let go of your ex. That could be an ex person, that could be a past situation, that could be any past hurts that you keep bringing into your current relationship, that could be any past patterns that are repeating themselves. You need to work out what are those patterns and why are they repeating in the first place. So for some of you, I'm also seeing, if it's not an ex person that you haven't released, it's the happenings of the past in relationships in particular that are repeating themselves, and so you need to figure out them. And with this picture here, I feel you need to write down what patterns are repeating. You could also do some full moon rituals in writing down all that's repeating that you don't want to repeat, and then burn it in the moonlight, full moonlight, release it into the moonlight, and pray that you're releasing it all from your life in order to let more things come into your life. So the full moon is already full moon night is already over for this month of April. It was on 8th of April, so the next full moon night should be somewhere around 7th or 8th of May. I haven't checked that out, but if you want to know, let me know in the comments and I'll reply there. So pile 3 people, yeah, there's a lot of internal work, there's a lot of transformation that needs to happen. So if you, the viewer, is hanging on to the past, the hurts that happened in the past relationships, the patterns that are still repeating when you are in a new fresh relationship now, you need to work out on how to releasing them. I've suggested you a moonlight full moon ritual. Plus you could also, just since that energy is still on for another few days, you can write that down on a piece of paper, all the negativities, all the patterns you want to release, and then burn it in a safe place, keeping yourself also safe, and then just releasing it all. Plus working on yourself on how to block those energies, completely eradicate them, and that will allow you to move forward in this relationship. So until that is done, your person is not reaching out to you, you will not be able to make any connection. So the 3 major arcana, strength, death, judgment, are one of the most powerful arcanas here. You or your person could be a Leo, Scorpio, or yeah, I see those 2 energies more prominent here. With the death card, Scorpio, with the strength card, Leo. Yeah. So work on yourselves, and if it's your person needs to work on himself or herself in order to be able to reach out to you. So let's look at the runes also. What do we get from there? What are the runes telling us? Any added information to this pile for pile 3 people? What are the runes that would like to come out? Okay, let's see. So this is Teresa's that we've got here, and this is Uruz. So Teresa's is about anger issues, short-temperedness. So it could be that you or your person is short-tempered, they get angry, and I see all that anger and fire here with the 9 of Wands and strength. Either it's you or your person who has those anger issues or short-temperedness, and with this Uruz, it's more like the plow that is on the hanger that is on the ox's shoulder. So it's a lot of burden, and it's talking about resilience basically, which is with the 9 of Wands. So there's a lot of resilience in this relationship despite the high heated up energies due to short temperedness or anger, and that could have also been something that's repeating in your relationships, in your person's relationships. So you guys need to work on that. This resilience is a good thing, but it could also become a burden after a while, which I can see with this strength card. Cannot take on this burden anymore now. It's time to actually really let go of that burden. With the death card here, with the judgment card here, cannot carry on the past as a burden on your shoulders anymore. That is for you, the viewer, in some cases, and for your person in few other cases. And with all that burdensome energy, Archangel Michael is asking you to be gentle with yourself. So treat yourself with gentle, nurturing love in everything that you speak, think, and do. Try to work on your anger issues also, your short-temperedness also, because once you do that, it's going to make you calmer, more peaceful with your own self. And if your person has those issues, if they work with it, that's going to make them very calm and serene in life, and that brings out very happy energies to be able to move forward in a relationship. So with that, pile 3, I leave these cards here for you also to meditate and absorb what are the energies coming to you. And do let me know in the comments if you want to discuss, and if you want any specific readings. All the information to private message me, to DM me, are there in the description box of this video. You may want to reach out to me on Facebook page Healing Sunshine, or on Instagram at healingsunshinetarot, or you can leave me a comment here in the description box, and we can work on the way to get you a personal one-to-one reading. So this is a general reading and it's a timeless one, so apply it to your situation as it may fit well. With that, I end this meeting. Yeah, that's the right word. This meeting with pile 3 people. I end it here, and I wish you a lot of happiness, clarity of mind, clarity of thought, lots of peace, lots of nurturing and gentleness in your life. Thank you and take care. Do subscribe to my channel. Leave me a like, comment, share this video. Ta-da, bye-bye. Until we meet again.